Diana Spencer was born on July 1, 1961, at Park House, a grand estate on the Queen's Sandringham estate in Norfolk, England. This picturesque location, surrounded by lush gardens and serene landscapes, was a place of both beauty and history.
Her childhood was marked by both privilege and upheaval. Diana, the youngest daughter of Viscount and Viscountess Althorp, yearned for warmth and affection. Growing up in such a prominent family, she was often in the public eye, yet she craved a sense of normalcy and love.
The shadow of her parents' tumultuous marriage loomed large, culminating in a bitter divorce that left young Diana deeply affected. The constant tension and eventual separation of her parents created a void in her heart, shaping her views on relationships and family.
Despite the emotional turbulence of her early years, Diana possessed a natural empathy and compassion that shone through. Her ability to understand and share the feelings of others was evident even as a child, making her a beacon of kindness in her community.
She had a gift for connecting with people, putting them at ease with her genuine warmth and infectious smile. Whether it was with her peers or younger children, Diana's presence was always comforting and reassuring.
After her education at Riddlesworth Hall School and Westheath School, Diana worked as a nursery teacher's assistant, a role that brought her immense joy. This job allowed her to channel her nurturing instincts and provided a glimpse into her future as a beloved public figure.
Little did she know, her life was about to change forever, taking her from the relative anonymity of her upbringing to the dazzling yet often isolating world of royalty. The simplicity of her early years would soon be replaced by the complexities of royal duties and public scrutiny.
Destiny, it seemed, had other plans for the young Diana Spencer. Her journey from a shy, compassionate girl to the people's princess was just beginning, setting the stage for a life that would captivate the world.
Diana's life took a dramatic turn when she began dating Prince Charles, the heir apparent to the British throne.
Their courtship, closely followed by the media, captivated the world. Diana, with her youthful charm and captivating beauty, seemed to breathe fresh air into the often stuffy world of the British monarchy.
The shy, somewhat awkward young woman from Norfolk found herself thrust into the spotlight, her every move scrutinized and analyzed.
The weight of tradition and expectation bore down on her, but Diana carried herself with remarkable grace and poise.
The world watched, captivated, as the fairy tale romance unfolded.
On July 29, 1981, the world held its breath as Lady Diana Spencer walked down the aisle of St. Paul's Cathedral, her eyes sparkling with a mixture of excitement and apprehension.
The wedding of the century united the heir to the throne with the seemingly shy kindergarten teacher, captivating the hearts of millions around the globe.
The early years of their marriage saw Diana embrace her new role with a quiet determination.
Dubbed Shy D by the press for her demure demeanor and tendency to blush under the relentless glare of the cameras, she approached her royal duties with a sincerity that resonated with the public. As Diana grew more comfortable in her role, her confidence blossomed. She found her voice, using her platform to champion causes close to her heart.
Her warmth and compassion transcended social barriers, connecting with people from all walks of life.
Diana's philanthropic work became a cornerstone of her public life. She championed causes often stigmatized and misunderstood, challenging conventions and redefining what it meant to be a royal.
From her groundbreaking work with AIDS patients to her tireless advocacy for the homeless, Diana brought warmth, compassion, and a fierce determination to those often marginalized and forgotten.
Section 5. Cracks in the fairy tale, the unravelling of a royal marriage. Behind the smiles and public appearances, my marriage to Prince Charles began to crumble. The pressure of royal life, coupled with our fundamental differences and the looming presence of Camilla Parker Bowles, took a toll on our relationship.
The fairy tale facade began to crack, revealing a union marred by infidelity, loneliness, and deep unhappiness. Diana, struggling with bulimia and the emotional turmoil of her collapsing marriage, found solace in her sons William and Harry, who became her pillars of strength during this tumultuous period.
Section 6. A Voice for the Voiceless, Diana's Enduring Philanthropic Legacy. Despite my personal struggles, my commitment to humanitarian work never wavered. I used my platform to raise awareness about issues such as HIV/AIDS, homelessness, and landmines, breaking down stigma and inspiring change with empathy and genuine concern.
Her iconic walk through an active minefield in Angola, her compassionate interactions with AIDS patients, and her tireless efforts to combat homelessness cemented her legacy as a true humanitarian. Diana's compassion knew no bounds, and her actions continued to inspire millions around the world.
Section 7. Shattering the Silence. Diana's Panorama Interview and its Aftermath. In 1995, I participated in a now iconic interview with Martin Bashir for the BBC's Panorama programme. In a candid and often heartbreaking conversation, I spoke openly about the breakdown of my marriage, my struggles with bulimia, and the immense pressures of royal life.
The interview sent shockwaves through the British establishment and captivated the world. Diana's honesty, vulnerability, and defiance of the traditionally tight-lipped royal protocol resonated with millions, challenging the public's perception of the monarchy and sparking conversations about mental health, marital expectations, and the human cost of unrelenting scrutiny. Section 8. Finding her footing, Diana's post-divorce life. Following her highly publicized divorce from Prince Charles in 1996, Diana focused on her sons and her humanitarian work. She embraced a newfound freedom, stepping out with a confidence and sense of purpose that captivated the world.
Diana used her platform to advocate for the causes she cared about, traveling the globe, connecting with people from all walks of life, and using her voice to make a difference. She seemed to be entering a new chapter, one filled with purpose, passion, and the promise of a brighter future.
Section 9. A Heart of Gold silenced the tragic night in Paris. On August 31st, 1997, the world woke to the devastating news that Diana, Princess of Wales, had been killed in a car crash in Paris. The accident occurred in the Pont de l'Alma tunnel, a place that would forever be etched in the memories of millions. The outpouring of grief was immediate and overwhelming, with people from all walks of life expressing their sorrow. A testament to the profound impact she had on the world, Diana's legacy of compassion and kindness was evident in the faces of those who mourned her.
The tragic accident, which also claimed the lives of her companion, Dodi Fayed, and their driver, Henry Paul, who was the head of security at the Ritz Hotel, sent shockwaves around the globe. As the world mourned the loss of the people's princess, tributes poured in from every corner of the earth. Questions arose surrounding the circumstances of the crash, leading to numerous investigations and speculations. The relentless paparazzi pursuit that may have played a role in the tragedy was heavily scrutinized as the world sought answers to this heartbreaking event.
Section 10. Mourning a global icon, the world remembers Diana. Diana's funeral, a global event watched by millions, was a testament to her enduring legacy. The outpouring of grief from every corner of the world reflected the profound impact she had on people's lives.
From the sea of flowers left at the gates of Kensington Palace to the countless tributes and memorials erected in her honour, Diana's memory continued to inspire acts of kindness, compassion, and advocacy. Her sons, William and Harry, vowed to carry on her legacy, ensuring that her work would continue to make a difference in the world.
Section 11. Unanswered questions. Lingering theories surrounding Diana's death. The circumstances surrounding Diana's death continue to be debated and analysed, even decades after the tragic event. While the official investigation concluded that the crash was a tragic accident caused by the intoxicated state of the driver, Henry Paul, conspiracy theories persist, fueled by speculation and unanswered questions. Many people find it hard to accept the official narrative, leading to a plethora of alternative theories.
Some speculate that the paparazzi's relentless pursuit of Diana's car contributed to the crash, while others allege more sinister forces were at play. The role of the paparazzi has been heavily scrutinized, with some believing their actions were a direct cause of the fatal accident.
Despite numerous investigations and inquiries, the debate continues, reflecting the enduring fascination with Diana's life and the tragic circumstances of her untimely death. The public's interest in her story shows no signs of waning as new theories and speculations emerge over time.
Regardless of the theories, one thing remains certain. The world lost a remarkable woman whose warmth, compassion, and unwavering commitment to others continue to inspire generations. Her legacy lives on through her charitable work and the countless lives she touched.